Hello everybody and welcome to CFC Fan TV. Now this is a super last minute video, but it's very important because we have just heard that Antonio Conte has signed a new deal with Chelsea FC. He's going to be with us Blues for the foreseeable future, which is brilliant. I think the contract's around the same length, however there's obviously a few new negotiations in there. He's going to be getting paid I think around 9 million a year, which is insane, but fully deserved in my opinion. Nobody, I think, expected last season that he'd come in and we'd be Premier League champions. I think I predicted top 6, and he really changed my opinion of, I don't know, he just restored my faith in the club and in the team, and I'm absolutely thrilled that he signed a new deal. It sort of ensures his solidity at the club, it shows he's committed, and that's what we need. I think there's been so many reports over this transfer window throughout the summer that he may walk away and that he's fallen out with the club because of certain situations, and that's all been rubbish now. I think Rory's having a field day on Twitter, tweeting all the haters, but that's expected. And yeah, it's fantastic news. I think throughout this transfer window, it's not been as smooth as I thought it would go. Conte's one of those managers who knows exactly what players he wants. He's not afraid to drop players if they're not performing well, even if they are, you know, the big names. And that's the one thing I love about him. What I didn't expect was for the whole cost situation to happen, or to go about, or to come about how it's gone. I wouldn't say texting him, if that's true, that's what we know to be true. Texting him, telling him he's not in his plans was the smartest idea. There's obviously something going on there, and I don't know if it's bad blood, but I don't think Conte appreciates Costa's attitude. I think he wants people that are mainly, you know, 100% committed, and I think if you're not playing well, he's not going to play you. And I think for a player like Costa, that's probably not gone down too well with him. And more so than that, I think the club. I think the minute Conte, all that news came out, Costa's value immediately went down in the transfer market. And yeah, it all could have been avoided, but it's good to know that's all been put to bed now and that we can finally move on, and we know that he's going to be at the club for the next 2 years at least. So just to read you a statement from Antonio Conte when he signed his new deal. He said, "I'm very happy to have signed a new contract with Chelsea FC. We've worked extremely hard in our first year to achieve something amazing, which I'm very proud of. Now we must work even harder to stay at the top." And I couldn't agree more. I think things have obviously been worked out, everything's been sorted, we're all a happy family again, and the team obviously have now travelled to China for pre-season, and that's going to be interesting. We've got the likes of Lewis Baker back, and the full team. Obviously Costa's not going. He, I think, was seen in a Madrid shirt earlier last week, which isn't that great. But yeah, you know, the rest of the team are on board, and it's clear they're getting on with things. We've made some fantastic signings. We've got Rudiger, we've got Bakayoko, and hopefully we've got another striker to come in soon. So yeah, this is fantastic news. Comment below. Let me know, are you happy you signed a new deal? We at CFC Fan TV couldn't be more thrilled, and I'd be really, really surprised if there's anybody in the comments below that disagrees with us. Go on, you Blues.